Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Sharks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Oh, he'll feel that one. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Miller. And he loses control of the puck. San Jose's got it behind the net. Here's a chance. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Puck moved over to Thompson. Quick feed to Konechny. Stones him with the blocker. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Dished on over to Olczyk. Routine save made by Anderson. Handles the pass from his goalie. And that pass is redirected. Slides the puck across to Olczyk. Here's a shot. Time save on a howitzer. The Sharks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And he makes the save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
He scores!
That's a great goal, James, and even better, he now tallies his 200th point and put it in the collection. Grab the puck because that's a big one.
A milestone moment in his career. The Lightning have finally delivered the game's first goal as we near the midway mark of period number 1.
And that's exactly what they needed, just to separate themselves from their opponent. When you get that first one, sometimes you drive your opponent back. Now they're hesitating and you create more opportunities.
Big time stop there. Olofsson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, and another save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Now he slides it up to Gord. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Lindholm's been lagging in terms of his offensive production. He's on a pointless streak right now. You can certainly sense the frustration in his game. Even his body language is a little bit off. He certainly needs to get one just to get his game back.
Shot! Stops that one. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Great pressure forcing the turnover. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Sharks' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James. And I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
And now he angles it across to Holloway. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Takes it and looks ahead. Passes it over. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Bolts win the draw. A chance! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puck grab by Holloway. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Sikora is moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it on over to Holloway. Quick pass across to Bolduc. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Nemec. Picks up the puck. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Tampa Bay is fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've popped the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
Glove save made by Anderson. Angles it over to Miller. Thompson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. Puck picked up by Wallman. Here's a short pass to Miller. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson.
Well, this is a great save, and these are the types of techniques that they work on with their goaltender coaches. I mean, these are specifically trained athletes to be able to make this play, but he makes it look easier than it is. That is one power push from post to post.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Taken by Svozil. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Gains the zone. Sidesteps the check. Gives them nothing in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Moves it to Svozil. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. The Lightning have been called for tripping on the play.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. With the backhand! And he catches that one with the glove. And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Can't maintain possession. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it diagonally to Spence. Wicked blast! Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds the puck over to Wallman. Intercepted in the offensive end by Scheifele. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Sends it across. They score! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where your specialty teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie.
The Sharks, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Here's a howitzer at the net. His reflexes on display tonight.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Quick pass to Bolduc. Quick shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Slides the puck over to Darlene. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there.
The Sharks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Slides the puck to Gord. Here's a blast. Answers the call with a big save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Slides it on over to Smith. Along the half wall with the puck. The Sharks have it now. Oh, that's a huge stop by Anderson.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
What a steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Slides the puck across to Olczyk. And he makes the easy save. Takes the feed from his netminder. And it's a quick pass to Miller. And that's stolen by Olczyk. That's gloved by Anderson. Moves it to Konechny. Handles the puck from the left side. What a stop!
Anderson's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Quick feed to Seneca. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here they come on the rush. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Great pass from the left wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Slides the puck over. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And he had the answer on that play.
Anderson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Taken along the wall by Skozl. Puck scooped up by Nemec. Sends a pass over.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, but nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
The Sharks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group. Just ice the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Takes the puck behind the net. Slides it across. Sends the pass over. Big blocker stop by Anderson.
Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. Picks off the feed. The Sharks take it across the line. On the back end. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Works it across to Bolduc. Oh, a clutch save. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. And he takes the feed. Blocked away by Swayman. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Smith's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Puck sent over to Olczyk. Broken up at center by Dahlin. Here's a short pass to Skozl. And now he moves it to Smith. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. And that'll do it from ringside here. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Moves it to Thompson. And that's knocked away by Eklund. Made the stop on the play.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Wallman. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And the puck skips away after that move. Dahlin's got it along the wing. Oh, that goes off the bucket, and he keeps it out. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
Wow!
He scores! A lot of bite with that bark, Alexander Barkov. The Kraken have been the hungrier team, and look at this. They've already got a lead here early in the first.
James, I've liked the aggressive play and the style that they've started this game with. They're building momentum, and they did it shift after shift. And then, hey, you got to capitalize when you get the chance, and they did it.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. And there's a glove save on the play. Fowler's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Scooped up along the wall by Gord. Glove save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Trouba's been getting some good looks, but unable to convert here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
Gains control of the puck here at the line. Big save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Tampa Bay's down here in period one, despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. Dickinson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Look out, here they come on the attack. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. And here's the pass to Lowry. Grabs the puck. Oh, off his mask.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Seattle's up 1-0. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Rips it from the blue line, and that goes wide of everything. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Luosterainen, and he keeps that one out. Across the line from center. And the intensity started to ramp up here after that hit. Sanderson's got it in the defensive end. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. Pushes it across to Carrick. And that's broken up. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. The Kraken have taken control of the puck. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Bolts have been handed 2 for interference.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
The Bolts have it now. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Lightning have possession now. Off the post!
Seattle's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kesselring. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lowry. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Quick pass to Farabee. Shot, and he makes the save. There's another shot, and that goes off the iron and stays out. Grabbed along the board by Frost. Dishes it off. Makes a save. Excellent stick work on the play. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Moves the puck. Passes out front, and that's stopped. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Jostles the puck loose. Directs it on over to Kesselring. Quick feed to Jensen. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Dickinson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Barkov's won the faceoff.
Sissons is almost back in the play.
Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, they came up to a hot goaltender.
And now he passes up to Amadio. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a save by Anderson.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And now it's grabbed by Gord. Here's a chance. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Bolts are trailing in this game because they're getting caught deep in the offensive zone. They've got to race to position and get on their horse and really elicit some back pressure here. They're giving up way too much off the rush.
And a great save! And does it again! Denies him!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And makes the routine save. Poked away in the offensive zone by Thompson. Takes the feed from the left side. Great heads-up play with the stick by Wallman. Tries to feed it over to Thompson. Takes the feed. Sends a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Sends it over. Oh, he gets some lumber on that.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Great positioning in the defensive end.
Seattle's work. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Lowry's getting 2 for tripping.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
And now he tries to get it across to Sissons. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Sissons gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Johnson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. From behind the net. Broken up by Thompson. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Score! No! He saved him! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Puck grab by Johnson. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Feeds the puck to Sissons. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Sends the puck across. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, they telegraph. He's all alone with the goaltender. Oh, what a blocker stop by Anderson. The Bolts have possession shorthanded. Quick pass over to Lindholm. Oh, glove save and a beauty.
Anderson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity. Barkov's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
The one-timer! Oh, another great save right there! And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Quick pass across to Barzal, and he slams that one up and over.
Oh, yeah, and it's well up over the ears of the goaltender here, James. I think he was looking for the top of the net. Instead, he misses and hits the glass.
And makes the save. That knocks him off the puck. Battle along the boards. Puck picked up by Darlene. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to Samuelson. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Odd man rush. Here's a shot, and that one's denied. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Konecny's going to play it near the point. He might have a step here. He's in. Broken up from behind. Long lead pass to Miller. Hammers it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Doesn't go. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Fowler's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Tampa Bay is trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Here's a short pass to Eklund. And there's the save on the play. Knocked away. Takes the feed up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Feeds the puck up to Eklund. From off the wall and onto a stick. Strong use of the body. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Anderson's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
The Bolts take it across the blue line. Shot! Glove save, and he made it look simple.
Anderson's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save. Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Knocked off the puck. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. From the point, turns it away on the slap shot. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Frost. And that's knocked away. Seattle's looking to break out. Look out. Oh, what a stop.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Bolts will play it in their own end.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Poked away at center by Thompson. Here they come, down the left side on the attack. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Vegas, who always seem to be in a foul mood, are on the schedule next, and this should be a good one. We're looking forward to it. Seattle's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. The Kraken have taken control of the puck.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
They've got some momentum here. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Comes up with the stop.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Taken by Wallman. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
Seattle's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Takes it from the right side. He's got a step. He scores! Breakaway and the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Taken along the wall by Farabee. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Good stand-up hit on the play. Standing tall with the save. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And there it is! You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well,
Opening face-off just moments away. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You're going to be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing. Tampa Bay's had a really rough start to this season here, James. Just have a look at their record. I mean, wins are really tough to come by. There's no reason to hit the panic button just yet, but they're going to have to find some game within their game if they want to get back in this.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Puts it on net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him with the save. Gains the zone through center. Moves the puck up to Darlene. Takes the feed. Shot! Close save, and he handles it with ease.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Tampa Bay's won the faceoff. Denies him on the slapper. Moves it to Zetterlund. Here they come on the attack. And they score. The Golden Knights strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hagel. Jostled off the puck. Here's a pass to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the puck's booted away. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Quick pass to Dickinson. Takes it into the slot, and they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. The Golden Knights get a hold of the draw. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And that pass attempt is deflected. To his teammate. Sends it over to Miller. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. The Golden Knights have it from the corner. Picked off by Miller. Puck scooped up by Thompson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Vegas will play it from behind the net. Angles it over to Lazar. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Lazar's working it around in the corner. Shuts him down.
Goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, Tampa Bay's trailing by 1. The Bolts come up with the defensive zone draw. And that's off a stick. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Scooped up along the wall by Wallman. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. Quick feed to Jensen. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Tampa Bay is trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
Blocked in front. Oh, my, you can feel it from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
And he had the answer on that one. Takes the pass from his goaltender. There's a collision with some authority. From the right side, takes the pass. Tries to the sweet spot. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Lightning have been penalized for tripping.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Anderson. Lowry's got it in the offensive zone. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Quick pass to Jensen. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Getting fancy behind the net. Vegas gains a hold of it. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Pass out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Lightning have the puck while undermanned. And he takes the feed. Misses. Moves it quickly over to Harley. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. Here's a short pass to Sissons. Grabs possession of the puck. To the low slot. Monster save by Bobrovsky. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Fires it on net. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Big time stop there. Denies him again.
Anderson's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Moves it to Cooley. The Golden Knights get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Strong defensive effort. Quick pass to Thomas. And that one's turned away.
Anderson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Bobrovsky's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. Walden's got the puck. And that's blocked away. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a pad save by Bobrovsky. He got all of that one. Slides it quickly to Miller. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Pad save with ease. Feeds it over. The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. Tremendous Tremendous stop by Anderson.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. Shot. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Anderson.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Vegas has delivered in full effect in the offensive zone tonight, leading late in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he gives it over to Lazar. Takes the pass. And one last save. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Vegas still leads early in this 3rd period. They have been busy offensively tonight. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. 3rd period is underway. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Tampa Bay's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Passes the puck over to Cooley. Vegas steps inside. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Passes it over. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky.
Anderson's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck forward. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
The Lightning have possession along the boards. Quick feed to Gord. Vegas takes possession of the puck. Headman pass. Slides it across. Denied by the goaltender. He looks deep to Olofsson. From the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Pass across to Zetterlund. And now it's over to Bryson. Rocks him. Moves the puck across to Jensen.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Oh, so close on the play.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots. And you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Canadiens are on the schedule next, and when those 2 teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Kerfoot's won the draw there on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Fires it! The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. And now he angles it across to Lazar. Oh, right into the opposition bench. And, oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Golden Knights get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post.
He scores! What a shot! What a pass! The Golden Knights are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the 3rd. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Lays the body into that play. And now it's grabbed by Thompson. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Turned aside with a glove by Anderson. Thomas is hauled down. The official's arm is up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Bolts are being called for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. And that one's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. Now a quick pass to Sissons. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick shot! And he makes a save there. Here's a short pass to Sissons. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. Lowry's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Thomas is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. The Golden Knights take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Dishes it off! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Anderson's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And it is all over with this one. Despite the valiant effort, the losing streak will continue here.